To begin, we will explain the gross structure of the muscle, going from largest to smallest. Fascia is a white fibrous connective tissue made completely of collagen. Fascia has large quantities of sensory receptors. The two types are superficial, such as the lower layer of skin of your eye, and deep, which you could find on the bottom of your foot. Epimysium is the outer layer of connective tissue that surrounds the muscle. Fasciculus is a group or bundle of muscle fibers. Perimysium surrounds each fasciculus. Endomysium is the microscopic level of connective tissue that is surrounding each of your muscle fibers. Now we will talk about muscle types and muscle classifications. There are three types of muscles: smooth muscles, which are non-striated and usually found in your blood vessels; skeletal muscle, which is striated. This type is attached to your skeleton and is what allows movement of your body. And cardiac muscle is the third type and is striated as well and found only in the heart. Now for muscle classifications. There are two types of muscle classifications. The first type is red, slow twitch muscles, which, as it sounds, have a slow contraction speed and are fatigue resistant. These red, slow twitch muscles have a high aerobic capacity and a low anaerobic capacity. You see these types in marathon runners or triathlon competitors. The second type is white, fast twitch muscles. This type has a fast speed of contraction and gets tired easily. You commonly see fast twitch muscles in athletes who play sports such as pitchers throwing a baseball or football running backs who have to make sharp cuts and sprint several yards at a time. Now for the sliding filament theory. At rest, the myosin and actin are not bound together, and calcium is being stored in the sarcoplasmic reticulum. See how they're separate and no calcium is in the picture. When your brain sends a signal to run or jump or jog, the calcium gets released. As you can see here, calcium enters and begins to bind to troponin, which allows actin and myosin to bind together. The myosin cross bridges, as you can see right here, move to pull the actin and the Z lines. Then new ATP binds to the cross bridges and recycles them to their original position, as you can see down here. Once the signal from your brain is no longer present, relaxation occurs and your body is ready for another cycle. To sum it all up in a way that is specific to me would be to say, when I need to hit a pitch that is thrown to me, my brain would send a signal that would then begin the sliding filament theory. According to the sport I play, which would be using fast twitch muscles to hit the ball and run the bases.